a team finishes third in their group. Third, and they're still in the World Cup. Another team also finishes third, and they go home. Same position, different fate. How does this work? Who decides? And what exactly are the rules? This is the 2026 World Cup format, fully explained. The 2026 World Cup is the biggest in history. 48 teams, 3 host countries, 104 matches. And if you watched past World Cups, the rules have changed. But once you understand the structure, it all clicks. And it makes this the most exciting World Cup format ever played. 3 stages: group stage, knockout rounds, and 1 final. Let's go through all of it, step by step. 48 teams are split into 12 groups of 4. Your team is placed with 3 other nations. You play each of them once. But here's something most fans don't know. The original plan for 2026 was 16 groups of 3 teams, not 4. FIFA scrapped it. Why? Because with only 3 teams in a group, the last 2 matches could be manipulated. 2 teams who both need a draw to advance could just not try. Pass it around. Run out the clock. It happened before in other tournaments. 4 teams per group. Fixes this, someone always has something to play for. 3 games. That's your entire group stage. The goal is simple. Don't finish last. Here's how standings work. Win, 3 points. Draw, 1 point. Lose, 0. After 3 games, whoever has the most points leads the group. If 2 teams are tied on points, here's how FIFA breaks the tie. Goal difference first. Goals scored versus goals conceded in all group matches. Then total goals scored. Then head-to-head, who won when those 2 teams played directly. Then fair play, yellow and red cards. And if all of that is still equal, they draw lots. In every group, 2 teams advance automatically, first and second place. That's 24 teams across 12 groups. Simple. But here's the twist. FIFA also takes the 8 best third-place teams across all 12 groups. So a third-place team can still advance, if their stats beat the other thirds. This is why nothing is mathematically over until the last group match plays. A team in third can still make it. Everything matters. Every goal, every point. How do they pick the 8 best thirds? Same tiebreaker order, points first, then goal difference, then goals scored. The 8 with the best numbers go through. The other 4 go home. Imagine this. Your team has just finished. Third. 6 points, 2 wins. You sit in the locker room, watching results from groups you didn't even play in. A team in another group scores in the last minute. And suddenly, your goal difference isn't enough anymore. Or they miss, and you're through. That final hour of the group stage, when all 12 groups settle simultaneously, is one of the most dramatic moments. Finishing third with 6 points, 2 wins, almost guarantees you through. Finishing third with just 1 point? You're almost certainly going home. Once 32 teams are left, everything changes. No more points, no more tables. Every match from here is win or go home. First, the round of 32. Brand new to this World Cup. Never happened before. The previous format jumped straight from groups to a round of 16. Now there's 1 extra round. 32 teams in, 16 go through. Then the round of 16. 8 teams make the quarterfinals. 4 survive to the semifinals. 2 reach the final. To win the World Cup, your team needs to win exactly 7 matches. 3 in the group stage and 4 in the knockouts. 7 wins, 1 trophy. What if a knockout match is tied after 90 minutes? 30 extra minutes, 15 each way. Still tied? Penalty shootout. We covered both of these in earlier videos. There is no draw in the knockout stage. Someone goes through. Someone goes home. Every single time. The matches are played across 16 stadiums in the United States, Canada, and Mexico. A tournament spread across an entire continent. From June 12th to July 19th, 104 matches. The USA opens on June 12th. The final is July 19th in New York and New Jersey. 3 billion people will watch. 48 nations will compete. This is genuinely the biggest single sport event in human history. And here's what that actually looks like. Bars packed at 9 a.m. because the match is in a different time zone. Offices with one eye on the screen. Entire neighborhoods going silent, then exploding at the same moment. For 5 weeks, the World Cup is the only thing anyone talks about. And now you'll be one of the people who actually understands what's happening. Let's follow one team through the entire tournament and see what it takes. Group Match 1. They win. 3 points. Top of the group. Group Match 2. A tough opponent. Draw. 1 point. Now at 4 total. Still in second place. Group Match 3. Win. 7 points total. First place in the group. They're through. Round of 32. They win. Round of 16 next. Round of 16. Still tied after 90 minutes. Extra time. They score. They're through. Barely, but through. Quarterfinal. Penalties. The most nerve-wracking 5 minutes in sport. They win. 4 teams left. Semifinal. They win 2-0. 1 match left between them and the trophy. The final. They win. 7 matches, 7 wins. World champions. Now you understand the World Cup format. 48 teams, 12 groups, top 2 plus the 8 best thirds advance, round of 32, round of 16, quarters, semis, final. When the group stage table shows your team in 3rd place, you'll know immediately whether they're safe or heading home. You'll understand every update. The tournament starts June 12th. The USA plays their first match that same day. Now you're ready to follow every group, every table, every knockout match. Next up, which teams are actually going to win this thing? And which ones are going home early? See you there.